You know what? Don't take my word for it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Program manager salary. Watch this. This is how much a program manager makes right here. Okay, it's backwards on TikTok, but what this says is 80,000 a year. That's the average, and that's here where I live in this location. And I live in a very rural area. Here's what other places make. I don't know if you can see that on let me see if I can get this on TikTok. Here we go right there. So for those who are listening, this says for Juniper Networks, they're paying their program managers $198,000 a year. That's what that says. For Square, company called Square, they're paying 150, I think, thousand a year. Yeah. Visa is paying 146,000 a year. Facebook's paying 150,000. This is for program managers. What do program managers do? Here's another one. This is a breakdown from salary.com. I'm not making this stuff up. They're real jobs. And let me explain. What does a program manager do? This is really interesting. What do? They manage the program. We'll have a gigantic, let's say we're building the Death Star. We're building some kind of application that's huge. The Death Star takes, like, you've got people building the outer hull, the inner hull. You've got people building the decks, the technology in that death ray. Every piece of this thing has a whole team of people who are developing it, right? It's so big that you need somebody to manage the project, manage the program. And we rely heavily on these people to help to guide us all in the right direction. They're not necessarily our manager. They're not our direct supervisor. But what they're doing, the program manager for 6 figures, is making sure everything's on track. And these guys usually have something called a PMP certification. A PMP is a breakdown of how you do program management, project management. That is program management, and that's part of one of the skill sets that you need in this career field. This is a huge career field. It's not just one thing. It's not just hacking. Okay, let me see. I've got a couple of people talking here. I didn't forget about you guys. What is the link to your book? The link to my book is in the description below. If you happen to be watching me on YouTube, link in description below, and that'll take you to Amazon. It's 99 cents, breaks down all the stuff I'm telling you right here. Between both of those books, I'm releasing a series one at a time. Get it while supplies last. Get it while I have these deals going right now. And if you leave me a review, I'll give you access to my next book, which I'm still writing, but I did a quick breakdown video of how I've been able to work remotely. That's going to be book 4. Book 3 is going to take me a while to do. That's for entry-level people. But book 4, I'm giving access for people who are giving me reviews. I really need reviews on the cybersecurity jobs series. So if you do that, send me an email. My email is here. Let me show you my email right here. Here's my email. Wait, let me get rid of this thing. There's my email right there, right here. See, there's the email. And that thing right there is you email me, say, hey, Bruce, I reviewed your book. And then I've got a growing list of people who've already reviewed it. And then I'll send you guys a link to a free mini course. It's a breakdown mini course video. It's actually better than a book. I'm not done with the book. It's going to take me a while. It's going to be like a pamphlet size, very short to the point. But the video is going to break down and walk you through how I'm able to find all these jobs remotely. And it's just straight to the point. It's like maybe 5 videos. And it's just talking about, hey, this is what I've been able to do for 6 years, 7 years. Here's how you do it. Here's what you need to put in your resume. Here's the places you want to search for. Here's how you do the filter. Here's how you upload it. Here's the kind of jobs you want to apply for. It's stuff like that. It's really good.